In this part, I am going to show the checklist template feature in the franchisee management module. Checklist templates are used to create a standard checklist that the team can reuse whenever needed. Instead of creating the same checklist again and again for every franchisee process, we can prepare one template and use it as a ready format. To open this feature, we go to the franchisee management module, then open the configuration and click checklist template menu. Here we can see all the checklist template already available in the system. This template helps the business maintain a consistency in the important process like agreement review, launch operation, compliance check, onboarding tasks and other operational activity. Now, if I want to create a new checklist template, I click on the new. First, I enter the template name. This should clearly describe the purpose of the checklist. For example, it can be launch checklist, agreement checklist, compliance checklist, or operational readiness checklist. After that, I can mark whether the template is active or not. If it is active, it can be used in the regular workflow. If not, it stays in the system for a future use without affecting a current operation. Then I can add a short description so user understand where and why this checklist should be used. Next, come to the most important part, which is the checklist item. Here, I add each step or point that need to be checked. For every line, I can define the item name and I can also mark whether that item is mandatory or not. Mandatory items especially important because they make sure critical steps are not skipped. For example, in a launch checklist, items can agreement terms reviewed, franchisee fee confirmed, territory approved, and launch data verified can be marked as a mandatory. Here you can select the audit category as per your requirement. Once I save the template, it becomes a reusable checklist structure for the franchisee process. Every franchisee go through the same required checks so the business can maintain a control and quality across all locations. It also reduces the manual work because users do not need to prepare the checklist from scratch every time. This feature is also very useful in real operation because it helps prevent missed steps. When important checklist items are clearly defined in advance, the team can follow the process more confidently and management can track a completion more easily. So in simple words, checklist template work like a master checklist format that helps the business repeat important process in a consistent and controlled way. So that was the checklist template feature. It helped the company create a standard reusable checklist, avoid missing important steps, and bring a consistency to franchisee onboarding, compliance, and operational workflow.